Alright, it's been a little while since I brought you guys a video, so here we go. This is going to be covering the Stealth 9mm suppressor. This is an absolutely incredible suppressor. It gives us the most flexibility for pistols and for PCCs. Here you can see that this rear mount actually threads off, and this is my pistol piston mount. So if I thread this guy out, right here you'll see the pistol piston mount assembly. The Nielsen device, the spring and the piston are self-contained right here. Someone asked me recently about cleaning it. How do we clean this? How do we clean this Nielsen device? How do we keep it lubed up? So here's how you do that. You take this rear cap off, right? This rear mount right here. I'm just going to thread this guy out. And you'll see that this will get pretty nasty. There's my rear cap. Here's the spring assembly itself. And I just kind of rock that back and forth, and let's see here. See if I can't get that piston out. There's the spring. There we go. Got the piston. Got the piston out. You see it's nasty. I've never actually cleaned this before. All right? Disgusting. So, here's what I'm going to do. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take this piston. I'm going to clean this guy off. Wipe this down. Get all the carbon and the nasty off of here. Just clean that stuff off pretty good. Maybe give it a shot of ballistol. This stuff, this multi-purpose ballistol stuff, I absolutely love it. It's good. Give her a shot. Wipe this piston down. And that gets most of the carbon and the nasty out of there. I'm going to take this and run it into the threads. Cleaned out the threads. So now the piston's clean. There we go. Pretty well got that piston cleaned off. Cleaner than it was. So let's get this cap cleared off. Alright, got the threads all cleaned off on that one. Cap I'm satisfied with. The spring, that's the nastiest component here, and you'll see it's completely dry. So I'm going to hit that with some ballistol cleaner. Run this down. Oh, look at that. So looks like a brand new spring again. Go through here. Pull out all that garbage. There we go. Now it's looking like a brand new spring. And the last piece is the actual lid assembly. So we'll go through there. Clean this joker out. There we go. Look at that. I got a bunch of nasty out of here. Okay. So now I got that cleaned off. Now I'm about ready to reassemble. What I'm going to use is this superlube multi-purpose synthetic grease. Okay. So first thing I'll do is I'll take my piston here. And I'll lube up the piston a little bit. Throw some of that grease on here. Get my spring assembly. Throw that on there. Get some lube on the grease. Lube on the piston and on the spring. There we go. There we go. So now I get that pretty well lubed up. I'm going to take that piston, I'm going to drop it down into that Nielsen device again, like so. You'll see how much easier it went in there that time. And then I'm going to put this cap back on my piston. And there we go. Now, I'm just going to clean off the end just a little bit. Clean off those threads. That's looking pretty fine. So that's my Nielsen device. And let's just get a little shot in here too. Right here into the end of my suppressor, I just did a little shot down into the threads. Kind of wipe that section down. There we go. I got all kinds of nasty out of there. And now I'm going to get one more paper towel. And I'm going to clean the exterior of the can just for kicks. Shot of ballistol. Wipe down the exterior of the can. And now this suppressor is clean. And I'm very happy with that. This suppressor you can use on pistols, of course, with this Nielsen device. But you can see right here I have an 18mm mount for the Scorpion. I've got them in 5/8 by 24. This is a 13.5 by 1 left hand with a taper on it. For your MPX, this is a 13.5 by 1 left hand fixed mount, 1/2 by 28, 16 by 1 left hand, 9/16 by 24. I've got a tri-lug mount to go on your MP5 and PCCs. Tri-lug mount will go on your MP5 and PCCs. I've got a micro Uzi mount, and I have a full-size Uzi mount that will thread onto the Stealth and allow you to use this can on the full-size Uzi. The Stealth is full auto rated. It's made of 7075 aircraft grade aluminum. It's lightweight, absolutely awesome performer for pistols and PCCs. So that is how to clean off that lid Nielsen device on the Stealth, how to lube it up, how to clean it. And there you have it. Thank you.